Hi, my name is Adamu Waziri. I am the head of EVCL, which is an animation studio based in Abuja. And we are currently producing a TV series called Bino and Fino for children.
And what is Bino and Fino?
Bino and Fino is an educational cartoon for children between the ages of 3 and 6.
So typically, what happens what's the story and what happens?
Okay, every episode, Bino and Fino learn something. That's the idea. It's an educational show. So they have a friend of theirs called Zena, who's like a magical butterfly. And basically, whenever the kids come up against a problem or something they need to learn, she pops up and then basically teaches them new things about everything from African food, culture, history, geography, and that's pretty much it.
So last time we met, you've done the first series of Bino and Fino. So where are you now?
Well, actually, last time we met, we only did 3 episodes of Bino and Fino.
Okay.
So now we are actually in the process of finishing the first real season of Bino and Fino. So about 24 episodes we've got planned.
Yeah.
And coming up, we've got the release of like the next DVD, which should be 5 episodes. So that's where we're at the moment.
And you've got a whole team working on...
Yes, we have a small team of about 7 animators, Pan-African, one in Kenya, some in Lagos, some in Abuja. So that's what's happening at the moment. So it's a small team. We've been working for the past 1.5 years, obviously. Yeah. So
how long does it take you approximately to make an episode? Because animation's very kind of people heavy, isn't it?
I would say it takes us about maybe... We do them in parallel. So I would say offhand, it probably takes about 2-3 weeks to do like 1 episode once we're fully going. But that's excluding pre-production and post-production and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So what's the business model? How are you going to make money from this animation?
You tell me. Basically, okay, the idea is to we have this vision, which is to make an Pan-African global children's brand. So it's not just only through the TV. We're looking at the brand doing everything from selling toys all the way through to making books, all the way through to other things we might not even know about right now.
Yeah.
But the business model is beyond TV.
Yes.
That's the main thing, is to actually get the brand out there and then work out how to now use that brand to now gain revenue.
Yeah. So you become like a Sesame Street.
I would say so. Yeah. I would say so. That's the idea. That's the idea.
With this series, you've got toys accompanying it.
Yes, we're in the process of actually getting the first range of toys done. We've spoken to the manufacturers; they're ready to go. The next issue is financing of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
And when is the next DVD out?
August the 14th, 2015.
Okay.
Touch wood.
Yeah. And how much does each DVD sell for?
It's probably, we haven't got the exact price yet, but it's probably going to be between the range of, I'd say, 10 to 12. I say $10 to $12.
Okay.
I'd say off head right now, but it's not being locked down. Yeah.
And you've got a promotional tour that you're organising as well.
Yeah, actually it's the fans of the show organising it. So they're the ones who've reached out to us and they said, like, look, we can help you screen specific, have screenings in different, like everything from libraries to community centres in different cities, all the way from Amsterdam all the way through to London and Ferguson, all that kind of places.
Ferguson is really unusual, isn't it? Because all the rest is Nigerian diaspora, in fact.
Yes. I mean, it's actually, I mean, there's Nigerian diaspora, yes. There's African Americans coming in. There's also, I suppose, African diaspora in general.
Yes.
In places like Europe, and so it's not the Nigerian diaspora. It's just people from Angola, people from Cameroon, people from wherever. So wherever that diaspora or that black population is, they're reaching out to us. So it's been quite interesting finding out where they are. Yeah.
And so having that kind of organic link with the community, as people tend to put it.
For sure. Yeah. That's been very key to us. In fact we have quite a ruthless drive to actually keep in touch with the fans and speak to them and have a dialogue with them. Yeah. Yeah.
And any presence on TV yet?
No. I mean, we did a little bit. We did some on NTA. We did some, but we don't have enough content to be on TV repetitively. Yeah. So we have been on TV in High TV in the UK. We were on TV in several, I think, a TV station in South Africa, but not as a full series. So right now we are off TV. You just find a couple of episodes on YouTube, and that's pretty much it. So it's mainly DVD.
But you've had interest from TV companies, which
Most
you're
definitely.
hoping to convert.
Most definitely. Oh yeah, no, they in fact just waiting for us to actually finish because
Yeah.
it takes such a long time to finish animation. So
Yeah.
we've had interest. We just need to give them the product.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how many people do you think need to buy this DVD for you to be making sense of it financially, to make the first step, as it were?
I'd say between the first hit, I'd say between 20 to 30,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say that, and then if you have the auxiliary products as well, if you add the dolls to it, then it starts to make sense. I'd say that first hit. But we obviously want to go beyond that.
Yeah.
But to be sustainable, I'd say 30,000.
And for your next series, you're talking about doing crowdfunding. How will that work?
We actually had one crowdfunder, which was quite spectacularly unsuccessful, but now we actually have
So
more
what
of
did
a
you ask
following.
for and what did you fail to get?
We asked for $50,000,
Yeah.
and that was to help us complete the series. We already had some funding, but that was to help us complete what we're trying to complete
Yeah.
now.
And which platform was that with?
Indiegogo.
Okay.
Didn't quite work.
And why do you think it didn't work?
I think it was too much of a risky bet for many people. They didn't quite understand what it was about. Our story wasn't quite there. They weren't too sure where we were coming from.
Yeah.
And we didn't have enough skin in the game.
Yeah.
But now, after, it was in 2012 was the last one, it's now 3
Yeah.
years. So now people have seen that we're serious about what we're doing. We have a lot more wider fan base, and it's a different proposition now. So now, we're not even asking a crowdfunder to do the DVD or the animation. This crowdfunder is going to be more for the dolls and the toy range.
Right.
So that's what's going to make it different this time around, and we'll see how it goes.